Okay, so
House of the Dragon Season 2 is upon us. They released the first episode of Season 2. It's called A Son for a Son, and they aired it on Father's Day. So yeah, that sets up the the mood for the season. So yeah, man, this episode is essentially picking up the pieces from the catastrophe that was Luke's death in the finale of Season 1. Everyone is kind of reacting to it and just grieving and just getting ready for what's gonna come up next, which is all out war between the blacks and the greens. And yeah, the tensions were high in this one. I really love that they opened up the episode in Winterfell. It was so great to hear that Stark theme going on again, and just to see Winterfell untouched and in all of its glory again. It was just perfection. I absolutely enjoyed that. And seeing the Wall again was pretty fun, and the new guy they cast as Jace in the show, I think he looks more mature and older to be facing what's gonna be coming up next. And the Stark guy that they cast for this season, he looks 100% like a Stark. He looks like he is the ancestor of Ned Stark right there. No doubt about that. He's got the voice, he's got the look, and yeah, it was really nice to see Winterfell and the Wall again, and just to hear the Stark theme. One thing I also loved about this is that they changed the intro, the opening. It's like kind of like an embroidery, a tapestry telling the story of the war and leading up to where we are now. And I just love these little details that the Game of Thrones team just puts into every aspect of their shows and their stories, and that is one I really love, because if you really pay attention, you can see what happened in Season 1 all in like a minute and a half opening, and that is just amazing. I love it. I'm really happy they didn't change the music though, because that is the Game of Thrones universe music. You don't take that away. You don't just change that. Doesn't matter what you can think of, it's not gonna top that, okay? Just leave it like it is. We see how Rhaenyra is dealing with everything. She's obviously devastated. She finds Luke's dragon's body in the beach, which was a very, very sad scene. She was in pain, and so was Cyrax, her dragon. They were both grieving right there in the beach. That was a very, very touching scene. And she goes to Daemon and basically says, "I want Aemond." That basically pushes the whole plot of this episode forward, because then Daemon goes and hires these two idiots to go into the castle and kill the prince. And they kill well, I'm getting ahead of myself, but they kill the wrong one. I'd say they kill the baby. The kid playing Aegon, I'm blanking on his name right now, but that the guy playing the king, he's turning this character into like a very just funny character. He just cats. As I was saying, he's turning this character into a very enjoyable, funny character to watch on screen. He's an asshole, but every time he's on screen, he's entertaining to watch. And yeah, man, he's just like a bro. He invites all his bros to his throne room and just talk shit, and that's just that was hilarious to me. The story with Alicent and Kristen Cole was there. That was just banging all episode. That's essentially their whole thing, their whole relationship. They're trying to keep it secret, of course, but yeah, it's just wasn't really my favorite part of the episode. There was way more interesting scenes and just character interactions than that. I liked Otto's and Alicent's interactions in the episode. That was really fun, but other than that, didn't add much to the whole episode overall. Anyways, in the final 10 minutes of this episode, we're following these two idiots going through the castle trying to find the prince they're going to kill, and they're called Blood and Cheese. weird names. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the House of the Dragon Season 2 Episode 1. I cannot wait to see what else is in store. Now, I read the book and I know what's coming, and I know some of the events are going to change, and I'm not gonna let my knowledge of what's going to happen from the books cloud what they might change, because they've already changed a lot. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll be uploading weekly House of the Dragon videos, and yeah, that's it. Bye.